turn the floor over to our first presenter in the series, Miss Lizann Colegrove. She is one of our success coaches here at the Lacombe location, and we are excited to hear about her topic and the presentation that she has for our students. You can go ahead and get started, Lizann.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. All right. Thank you. As Christy said, my name is Lizann Colegrove, and I'm a student success coach for North Shore Technical Community College. Today, I will be starting off our student success series with the topic of perseverance. I thought this would be a great topic to discuss during midterm week and hopefully motivate the students to finish strong this semester. Perseverance is key to success. Well, let's find out. The definition of perseverance: persistence in doing something despite difficult times and achieving success. Determining to keep going in the face of setbacks and challenges. If you're a returning student, you were here last spring with the onset of COVID-19 and are currently continuing this journey. There were a lot of changes and modifications that needed to be made by you and your instructors. If you are a new freshman to North Shore Technical this semester, this is an entirely different way of learning outside the traditional classroom setting, and you may feel out of your comfort zone. You may have taken an online class in high school or a previous institution, but now the online hybrid format is a daily event. With the on-site and continuing pandemic of COVID-19, we are persevering more than ever right now. I'd like you to take a moment to take a quick quiz in Kahoot. If you could log on to your app, you can download it on your phone or go to kahootit.com, and we're going to take a quick quiz, and hopefully you'll have a little idea of what perseverance is going to be about. I'm going to hopefully switch screens here. And then share. And let's see. Okay.
Lizann, can you copy that link for the Kahoot and put it in the chat, please?
Okay, I can try. Let's see. Let me go back to the PowerPoint. Okay, do you see that link? I don't know if I can copy it. I don't think I can do that. Let me go back. I can leave this screen up real quick. And then when I get to the Kahoot screen, there'll be a code to put in. If you look right here at the top of the screen, you'll see www.kahootit, or you can download the Kahoot app, and then you're going to enter that PIN. I'll give everyone a few minutes. How's everyone doing so far?
Are doing good.
Okay. Everyone putting in the PIN? I'll give you a couple more minutes to get everybody in. Okay. Anybody else? All right, we're going to begin. How do you feel when facing challenges? It's impossible, just not worth it, better luck next time, or I will keep on trying. And then just click on whatever answer you want. All right. Question, ooh, who's in the lead here? Ooh, Sam's in the lead.
Hey, it won't let me click on the question.
Just click on your phone, the answer. Don't click on your screen, click on your phone. When you fail a test, you feel frustrated, you're determined to study harder, want to seek help tutoring, or toast and just want to give up. Check all that applies.
What was the site that I go to? Oh, I see it at the bottom.
Kahootit.com. All right. Question 3. What key phrase may help you persevere? Gone fishing, keep trying, stay focused on the goal, the Saints are playing, or better luck another day. All right. Oh, Sam's kicking it. All right, next. Question number 4. You can go successfully if you just keep your eye on by setting goals, sleep, party all night, keep thinking negative. All right. What resources are available to help you persevere? Student services and administration, tutors, instructors, the Learning Commons, or all of the above? Okay. Question number 6. What is the optimal time to look at your cell phone messages, Instagram, when doing homework? Every 30 seconds, that's my kids, every time it beeps, every 5 minutes, or after studying or during breaks? True or false? Accept small victories. True or false? All right, let's see who won. Mr. Lamarty, yay! There's Carrie. Who's the winner? Sam! All right, congratulations, Sam. All right. I'm going to stop sharing this screen and go back to my presentation now. All right, can everyone see my screen again? All right. So perseverance. Now that you've taken that test, I'm going to go back here, and we had Lynn Becknell from Connect to Success. She had done a series when COVID-19 first started on moving forward study tips. It was a wonderful series, and I wanted to show her first YouTube that she made when COVID-19 was first starting. I believe that this kind of helps motivate students to start moving forward and staying positive. Let me open this.
Of the spring 2020 semester. Okay, so it's tough times, it's stressful, totally agree with that, but I want you to know that the administration, the faculty, and the staff have been working tirelessly to create resources that are going to completely amaze you. Go to our website under Students, under Keep Learning, utilize all of those resources, and know that we started strong, we're going to finish strong. Why? Because we're the NTCC family, we are Gators, we know how to work hard, and we know how to work together as a family. So know that all of us are here ready to help you in every way, to connect you with the resources that you have available. We're here, do not get weak, do not feel like I can't do this. You can, the resources are set up for you to do it. We're here to support you. We're going to work together and we're going to make it happen. So please plug into these success tips that I'll be sending out every week. Plug into your own inner strengths and all the accomplishments that you've already done in your life, and know that you can do this. We have 7 weeks between now and exams. Stay strong. Keep working. Log into your Canvas today. Start on your coursework today. All the classes go online today. Even if you think you can't do an online class, I promise you that the resources are here for you. Administration, faculty, and staff are prepared to help you to survive and to successfully finish those classes in those online formats. Remember this most of all. We believe in you and you can do it. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
I think Lynn did a great job on that. Hopefully you feel the same. Again, check out YouTube. She has a series of those from earlier in the spring semester. So back to perseverance. Perseverance, it's a challenge. At times you may feel like it's impossible and it's painful and you experience such disappointment. Some students, it's just not worth it. I'm out of here. I'm withdrawing from this class. You don't even want to try. I hope that's not you. Others are making progress, but not me. How many times have you felt that? You see the other people's getting A and B's. Unfortunately, you just can't break a C. I want you to stop, and I want you to think paw, like your cat or your dog. Paw. Pause, assess, what's the problem? Pause, what am I doing wrong? What's the situation? Assess, okay, I'm studying this way, but I'm not breaking a C on my math test. What's the problem? I'm studying, but my studying skills just don't seem effective. And start thinking, what do I want? Okay, well, I want to study harder or somehow change so I can get a B or an A on that math class. What is my outcome? Outcome is I successfully want to pass. I want to pass my college algebra class. I want to move forward. And what is my result? Your result is going to be able to move forward, graduate, and perhaps transfer on to a four-year institution or start a job and start your trade. So how are you going to do this? You're going to develop a goal or some type of plan. Okay, so my plan is I'm going to improve in math and I'm going to see what I can do to move forward to be successful. Why am I doing this? Okay, well, my goal is I want to eventually go to LSU. And who can help me succeed? Look around you. See who is available, your instructors, tutors. Get a game plan together, but most of all, don't be toxic because it will drain you. Write down your plan or your goal if it helps you have clarity. I know when I was an undergrad, I would write down my goal every single day on every single page of my planner. Even though you might think that's minute, it really does help to see it every single day. If you're in one of those moods, take some red lipstick and write it on the mirror. Take a pack of Post-it notes. Put them around your house. Put them on the jug of milk in your refrigerator. Every day, look at that mantra and say, hey, this is what I'm going for. This will give you some clarity, and it really will help. Whether you're a teen or a senior citizen, your changes are guided by the decisions you make. So think about that. The decisions that you make, I'm going to study harder. How am I going to study harder? Well, I'm going to start seeking tutors. I'm going to study 3 hours instead of 2 hours. I'm going to find a quiet place, and I'm not going to go to that party tonight. But we got to be realistic. You and I both know setbacks are going to happen. Things happen in life. Things may set you back, but you've got to keep a mental vision. Where are you going and what you want to become? I want to be a biologist. I want to be a mathematician. I want to be a physicist. I want to be an engineer. Think long term. What do you want to become, and how are you going to reach that goal? Again, assess and identify. How am I going to get there? What tools are available to me so I can identify my goal, identify what problems are holding me back, and move forward. And then take small steps. You can't jump in and run 3 miles if you've never exercised before. Take small steps. Break it up into small portions every single day. And trust me, by the end of the day, when you have finished that small portion, it's going to be more manageable. You're going to have more completion and satisfaction that you have accomplished something instead of nothing. Who can help me? Well, I have to say you're at one of the best schools, North Shore Technical Community College, where every faculty and administrator, student services, we care. Family, friends, positive friends, not negative friends that are going to bring you down, positive friends. The Learning Commons, we have one of the best Learning Commons in the LCTCS system. Tutoring services, reach out, go get help that's available to you. But most of all, and I'm going to say this, you are never alone at North Shore Tech. You can go into any office, any instructor, it doesn't even have to be your instructor, any faculty, student services, we're here every day. Come in, talk. See what we can do for you. See how we could point you in the right direction. Even if it's not your math instructor, I'm telling you, there is a math instructor that will sit with you for a few minutes and help you. You are never alone. Whether it's personal, whether it's professional, whether it's academic, whether you just need to come into student services and say, my boyfriend's mother is driving me crazy, and you just need to vent before you go take a test on that English exam or that math exam, you should never feel like you don't have anybody that can help. We're here, and we will always be here to help you, no matter what. We're a Gator family. And remember, those who may be helping you towards your goal and success may have endured hardships and challenges and disappointments at some point in their lives. Me, any faculty, I'm sure the vice chancellors and chancellors have had setbacks. We have all had hardships. We have all had disappointments. And trust me, we have all had challenges. But you will move forward, and you can do this. Encourage yourself. Don't be your worst enemy. Negative talk out, positive talk in. Don't feel sorry for yourself, and don't doubt yourself. You do not want to be a Debbie Downer. You want to pick yourself up and believe in yourself. Be kind to yourself, and just accept the little things in life. Accept the small victories. How do you do this? You're going to plan and you're going to prepare. back a few slides ago, we talked about setting that goal. So you have your goal. How are you going to plan and prepare better? You can log into your email, your Canvas, your websites, any links that instructors and teachers give you. Read and absorb the materials. If you don't understand what you're reading after 2 or 3 times, then communicate with your instructors. They are here for you. You have access to them through your Canvas or through your Gator Mail. Reach out to them. Tell them you're struggling, that you don't understand the assignment. Study and complete your assignments. They may not be 100%, but if you're attempting them and you're turning them in and the teacher knows that you're trying and that you're communicating, it makes a whole bunch of differences when it comes to the end of the semester. Take breaks. Go outside. Go swimming. Play with your dog. Take time with your kids. Take a few breaks to just disconnect, refresh, and then return and remember your goal again and hit it hard. Turn off your cell phone. I know my kids don't want to do it either, but it will help you avoid distractions. If you have little brothers and sisters and they're in the other room and they're watching Nickelodeon and it's too loud, go into your room, shut the door, go to a library somewhere quiet. Maybe go to a coffee shop where you can just think and focus in on your studies. And if you fail, try again. And if you fail, try again. And if you fail, try again. Keep trying. You will eventually succeed. There are students out there that have had to take a math class once, twice, 3 times, and then they finally pass, and you will have such satisfaction when that happens. Perseverance doesn't stop after a few days. It's an ongoing process. Sometimes I don't think you have to always persevere at certain things in life, but it's organic, it's evolving. You will grow from it. And most of all, have willpower. That's going to just help you in so many ways. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but rising up every time we fail. And that's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. You may have read some things in your English composition class, or maybe perhaps in high school. Now I'm going to show you a motivational video. I want you to listen to this very carefully. I think this will motivate you to finish strong this semester. Hold on. I'm having a technical difficulty.
Successful because when you're studying and you get tired, you quit. And I'm here to tell you today, if you got somebody came in my office the other day crying. I said, look, don't cry to give up, cry to keep going. Don't cry to quit. You already in pain, you already hurt, get a reward from it. Don't go to sleep until you succeed. Listen to me. I'm here to tell you today that you can come here, you can jump up, you can do flips, you can be excited when we give away money. But listen to me, you'll never be successful until I don't have to give you a dime to do what you do. You won't be successful until you say, I don't need that money, because I got it in here. So if you want to make 6 figures, you can't just be talking about you want to make 6 figures. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. Some of you love sleep more than you love success. And I'm here to tell you today, if you're going to be successful, you've got to be willing to give up sleep. You got got to be willing to work off for 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours. If you really want to be successful, some days you're going to have to stay up 3 days in a row. Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you gotta want it. You gotta go days without, listen to me, you gotta want to be successful so bad that you forget to eat. So listen to me, Emmett Smith said this at the end of the commercial. Emmett Smith said, all men are created equal, some work harder in preseason. I'm gonna say it again because you might have missed it. All men are created equal, some work harder in preseason. So that means that there are some people who are going to see the professor, going to see the TA. And even when the professor says, I don't meet with you, my TA meets with you, you say, I don't want to talk to your TA. I don't pay the TA. I pay you to teach me. So you're gonna have to find some time to meet me. If I gotta meet you at the mall, if I gotta meet you at your house, you are going to see me. Listen to me, all men are created equal, some work hard in preseason. When I went to college, guys were way smarter than me. 4.0s, 3.0s, they went to the Ivy League high schools, came to Oakwood from these great high schools. Most of them are not doing what I'm doing. Why? Because it's not about where you come from. It's about heart. You come to a place where, you know, being smart ain't enough. You gotta have heart. That's number one. Watch number two. Number two, catch number two. I wrote it down. I wanted to make sure you got it. It says to be, watch this. We're talking about sacrifice now. The important thing is this. You're writing while I'm saying it, because I only have about 3 more minutes. Listen to me. The most important thing is this: to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become. That's the number 2 thing. You got to catch that one. To be able to, listen to me, at any moment. Some of you can make sacrifices when Monday Night Football is not on. You can make a sacrifice. But when the game come on, for some reason, you just attach to it. For some of you, when your favorite show come on, you can make sacrifices on Sunday when ain't nothing going on. But when your favorite show comes on Monday, bam, some of you focus until the phone ring, and then you like, I gotta answer it. If I don't answer the phone, I'm gonna die. I'm saying to you today that there are some of you, if you give up your cell phone, you would be successful. But your cell phone is more important to you than your success. I'm gonna say it again, I'm gonna hurt somebody. Some of you need to give up your cell phone, because the time you spend on your cell phone could be used for your success. The time you could be using to be successful, you're using it on the cell. And the cell phone is not bringing you nothing but a bill. And somebody has told you you couldn't live without it. I'm talking about going deep now, giving up stuff. Watch what it says. To be able at any moment to sacrifice what we are for what we could be. I don't do well in math. You're right. You ain't never studied. I'm not good in writing because you have never written before. But I dare you to fail in writing for a whole year to see if you can get to the end. I dare you to fail. I dare you to take that same class over and over again. I dare you to stop dropping classes like you soft. Always want to give up. I'm dropping. Why are you dropping? I'm so grateful that the slaves didn't drop and quit. Say, I'm just going to stop. I'm a slave. I'm just going to be a slave. I'm going to quit. Listen to me. The slaves said, we will live because one day we will become.
All right. What you guys think about that? What I think after watching that is I feel each and every one of you is a champion. You just got to keep trying and don't give up. I want you to personalize your academic experience. You make it your own. You own it. You do it and rise up. I want you to go anywhere, and I want you to do anything. You set your goals and don't ever stop going after that goal. You may be knocked down right now during midterm week. Pick yourself up. We're only halfway through. You can make a comeback. And lastly, I want everyone to move forward, including staff, administration, students, faculty. I want us all to be a Gator team and move forward with courage and compassion, because we are North Shore Tech and we are going to succeed. So now we're going to do a question and answer session. Are there any questions?
All right, guys, I am actually about to give you guys the opportunity to unmute yourselves if you have a question, so hold tight.
Any questions?
Okay, I don't have a question, but I just want to thank you all. This is a great opportunity, not only for students, but also for faculty. I'm so excited about the presentation. It's great. It's beautiful. So I really learn from it. And I want to just ask you, can I share it with my students?
Thank you very much. Yes, absolutely.
So I need, whenever the link is ready or the recording is ready, if you could please just, email me the recording, and that would be great. Thank you.
Mr. Lamarty, I'll send it out to faculty and staff.
Thank you so much, Dr. Montgomery.
No problem.
Thank you, Mr. Lamarty. Thank you for believing in us, and I can't wait for you to show this to students.
Sure.
Did y'all happen to see my chat that I put in the box?
So it was set on private at first. So I did I lift the privacy, but
Copy and paste it.
Yeah, Gabriel's chat said, I love this video. This success series has seriously helped me get over that mental block that's been holding me back. We need to find a way to promote this on campus to get students to participate.
Because I don't know if there's a way to offer like extra credit like we were doing for the lunch and learns for students' attendance, but we were discussing that whenever we were going to do the virtual learns. And I really think that would be a good incentive to get them to participate. And, this is definitely beneficial. They're going to benefit.
I think another piece that will help, especially for those of you all who attended, if you would share, faculty are on, please share it with your faculty, students, share it with your faculty. We did send the information out to faculty to encourage them to encourage students to participate, but maybe from getting the feedback from you all, they may be even further encouraged to make sure that students are attending, because the presentation was very good today. I'm pumped up and ready to take on whatever after the presentation. The video, very powerful. I don't know how you can't be motivated after seeing that. So, and hearing those words so passionately spoken. So, yeah, but we'll definitely, if we all could just work together to try to encourage students and faculty and staff, because we needed to hear that to
Absolutely. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I feel like right now with the COVID and the storms and the just mental wear that this year has had on everyone, I truly feel like this
Hey,
is
thank you so much for doing that. How's everything on the other side? The other side, yes.
Lynn, can you mute, please?
97.8. Okay, thank you. Yeah, she's calling me right now.
I feel like this is the kind of material though that like really needs to be pushed and really needs to be, we need to find a way to get this to students, whether it's on campus or virtual. We need to find a way to get this to students.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're actually going to create a success series webpage where these videos and videos that we've done previously will always be available.
I didn't mean to.
So definitely it'll be available, and I will be emailing these out each week that we have the series, but I'll also be making sure that once that page is ready, that students know that that will be available at all times, because it may be 3 o'clock in the morning and a student needs motivation. This will be a great tool for them to get that motivation that they need at that time. So.
Absolutely.
And I just want to thank Mr. Lamarty real quick, and I'm gonna mute my mic. I just wanted to thank you, Mr. Lamarty, for being willing to share this with your classes and your students. That's awesome. That's the kind of like engagement that we need from the faculty and from the staff to promote it to the students. So I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Sure, thank you.
Absolutely.
And quite honestly, I'd just like to thank everyone for attending this session, because I tend to be quite a free spirit, even though during busy season I may not be. And so to motivate people that's my passion, and I wouldn't be doing this job if I wasn't able to connect and all of our student success coaches and all of our faculty and administration. We're here because we care and we want to see you motivated and succeed.
Thank you for all of the encouragement that you've presented in this series today. Appreciate that.
Thank you. I think we all need to finish strong, all of us, and we're a Gator family, so go North Shore Tech.
And one thing I'll share with you all, I spent the last 2 days in a counseling conference, and one of the things that counselors across the state of Louisiana are speaking about is the level of PTSD that people are experiencing directly related to COVID and also to the social justice movement and just the social unrest in our country, elections. There's just so much going on. And there were a lot of sessions that were specific to that level of stress that college students, faculty, staff, and administrators are dealing with as well. And so it's very important that we all on this call, whether you're employed by the college or you're a student, that we take a moment to make sure that we're deflating. For our faculty and staff members, we're in the roles of serving, but we also need support as well and have challenges as well. So it's important that we're taking care of ourselves so that we can be the best that we can for our students to keep them motivated. It's hard for us to motivate them if we're not motivating ourselves. And so this session was just a reminder for all of us, and all of us, I believe, could get some valuable takeaways that we can't help others until we take a moment to help ourselves and to motivate ourselves. And so I'm extremely excited. I believe that we kicked off this success series with a bang with this one. Definitely a great topic. Definitely something that's close to my heart. It's just that motivation and that perseverance. And also a special thank you to Ms. Lynn Begnell, who started our series with the videos in the spring, and also Allie Johnson, who kind of helped me out with getting the ball rolling with our success series this fall. So appreciate each of you. I'm excited to see what next week will bring. You guys see the next topics that are on the screen. Please encourage your friends, encourage your students, encourage your colleagues to take a part of these series, and if they miss them, to go back and watch them once the videos are available. And we have hit 1 o'clock, so if there are no other questions, I will say thank you to each of you. Thank you, Lizann, for a great presentation. And I hope you guys have an awesome, safe week. As we're preparing for the storms, be safe, be mindful of what's going on, make sure you're watching the news, and we appreciate each of you for joining in with us today.